What's good? Movement Zach here, and today we're gonna get you set up on the bench press. So, first things first, a little pro tip. Unless you have like a really sticky bench, I like to put a band over the bench. Now that we have the bench set up, we're gonna get you set up on the bench. So, we are going to plant your feet somewhere around the end of that bench. I usually like to line it up with the shoelaces on my shoes. Now, I am about 5'11" and 3/4. That 3/4 is important, but 5'11" and 3/4. If you're a little bit shorter than I am, you're gonna move your feet back a little bit, and if you're a little bit taller than I am, you're gonna move them forward a little bit. The goal is to have your foot under your knee whenever you get into position. So from here, now that we're set up, you're gonna scoot your butt to the end of the bench, use your hands to lower that body down. If your feet move, try and plant them back in the position where we started. From there, you're gonna pick your shoulders up with your head, let them go down, scoop them under and pinch them. Then you're gonna pick your hips up, sit on your butt. Now, with my feet, I'm pushing them into the floor and I'm also pushing my body this way a little bit. So if you see, whenever I push, it helps bring my ribs up a little bit higher and it creates some tension in your body. That's very important to having a strong and stable bench. That's also why we put the band on there, that way we're not sliding around. Now from there, you're gonna grab the bar, use those hash marks to line up your hands, press it out over the shoulders, then you're gonna lightly hook down as we lower. You're gonna touch somewhere between nipple and rib, drive back up, down, back up. Now, for your hand placement, if we were gonna look at the most effective power position for your arms and chest and all that good jazz while you're benching, you're gonna want your wrists stacked over your elbows. So in order to achieve that, you're gonna be somewhere right outside of your shoulder width. So as you lower, as it hooks and we fall into that pocket, the wrist is gonna stay stacked over that elbow, and then we press back up over your shoulders. Now, that's not saying that you shouldn't train a wide grip bench or a narrow grip bench. Those are also equally effective. But if we're looking at it from a power efficacy standpoint, you don't want to have the power leaks in your triceps from either being too wide and we're here or being too narrow and we're here. It's just going to create an environment for the most powerful bench press, and it's going to be the most biomechanical advantageous for your body. So go ahead and give this whole setup a try. Let me know if you have any problems with it or if you have any questions regarding what we went over today. But overall, appreciate your time. See you next time.